Hi, folks. George Rodriguez, El Conservador, talking to you from San Antonio on this Monday, July 20th, 2026. This morning, an anti-ICE terrorist attacked the New York City Federal Building, which houses ICE, using an incendiary device. This political violence, my friends, is like the kind that killed Charlie Kirk or the guerrilla-style attack on the ICE facility in Alvarado, Texas. The FBI New York Joint Terrorism Task Force is now investigating this incident. Film footage, though, shows Andrew Arabaca, a 43-year-old Army veteran, dumping a bucket containing flammable liquid and other objects on the federal building front sidewalk before setting it ablaze and then running away. Local police report that he is a known anti-ICE agitator. A collection of weapons was discovered when they arrested Arabaca, along with a sign that read, "ICE off our streets." He also had with him a knife, a hammer, and 2 pellet guns. Not surprisingly, my friends, the anti-ICE mayor of New York, Zohran Mamdani, has not condemned, at least as of this report, has not condemned the attack on ICE, even though he himself has pronounced or promoted some dangerous anti-ICE rhetoric in the past. This attack, my friends, is the result of strong, irresponsible anti-ICE, anti-law enforcement, and anti-border security comments by liberals and leftists. Anti-ICE violence, my friends, is justified by radical anti-American politicians like Mamdani and by irresponsible news organizations, editors, and their reporters. This political violence, my friends, is not protected by the First Amendment or any civilized moral principles. ICE enforcement is not about race, ethnicity, national origin, income level, or gender. It is about the legal and illegal status of non-citizens in the United States. It's about enforcing immigration laws that were created and legally passed by a duly elected president and Congress. Agents are not Nazis. They are not racists who are out there racially profiling everyone. If someone disagrees, my friends, if someone disagrees with the current immigration policies, there are legal and civilized procedures to debate, challenge, and even change them. There's no place in a civilized society, my friends, for political violence. This kind of violence must not be tolerated or excused, even by those who oppose ICE. If a politician, community leader, or any citizen opposes the enforcement of immigration laws, they should debate it, discuss it in a civilized manner, present their arguments without accusing and justifying violence. The First Amendment, my friends, does not protect speech that encourages violence. And it's time to hold those people who do accountable, as well as those who excuse the violent rhetoric and justify the violence. Illegal immigration, my friends, it has been historically a problem, and it has been excused and justified in the past. However, immigration has been weaponized by the enemies of the United States in today's world. Under the Biden administration, millions of illegal aliens entered our country, some of them criminals and terrorists. All illegal aliens, my friends, all illegal aliens must be deported. And then they can apply to enter properly into the United States. This is the only way America can control its borders. This is a matter of national security and public safety. The attack on New York City today, my friends, is inexcusable, and the terrorist must be prosecuted to the fullest. Anyone who helped him must also be prosecuted. We cannot, my friends, we cannot tolerate any more political violence in America, particularly against law enforcement officers. George Rodriguez, El Conservador, my friends. You can follow me on Facebook. You can follow me on LinkedIn. You can follow me on TikTok. And you can also follow me at my website, George Rodriguez, or should I say, elconservador.net. That's elconservador.net. Till next time.